was on the horizon. They knew that eventually the baby boom generation would retire, which meant a much bigger portion of our citizens would be relying on programs like Medicare, Social Security, and possibly Medicaid. Like parents with young children who know they have to start saving for the college years, America had this made by the first President Bush, then made by President Clinton. As a result of these bipartisan efforts, America's finances were in great shape by the year 2000. We went from deficit to surplus. Increased spending dramatically for 2 wars and an expensive prescription drug program. But we didn't pay for any of this new spending. Instead, we made the problem worse with trillions to borrow an average of $500 billion every year over the next decade. To give you an idea of how much damage this caused, low historical levels in the coming years. But that's not what happened. And so by the time I took office, we once again $1 promise we made to care for our seniors. It says that 10 years from now, if you're a 65-year-old who's eligible for Medicare, you should have to pay nearly $6,400 more than you would today. It says instead of guaranteed health care, you will get a voucher. And if that voucher isn't worth enough to buy the insurance that's available in the open marketplace, well, tough luck. You're on your own. Put simply, it ends Medicare as we know it. It's a vision that says up to 50 million Americans have to lose their health insurance in order for us to reduce the deficit. Who are these 50 million Americans? Many are somebody's grandparents, maybe one of yours.